Hi everybody, welcome to this field of sunflowers. So why have I brought you here? Why am I doing a video out here in the lovely Hampshire countryside, especially on my gaming channel? Well, the answer to that is I wanted to talk about clearing your mind when it comes to trying to come up with ideas to develop your channel and develop content for your channel, and how often sitting in front of your PC with your laptop or phone with a text document open with a list of potential ideas isn't always the best way to go about it. There's lots of scientific research out there about how the brain works, and that when you're doing something else, your subconscious will chip in with ideas. And I try and go for a walk at least twice a week, where I go out and get some fresh air, get a little bit of exercise, and kind of enjoy the countryside. And often I listen to a podcast as well, and it might be a gaming podcast, it might be a history podcast, it might be photography, it might be something else. But I can always guarantee that I will have to stop at least 2 or 3 times, get out my phone, open up my Google Docs that has my ideas of video content on it, and write a few things down. Just little ideas will pop into my head. Sometimes it's related to what I'm listening to, or what I've seen, or what I've been doing that morning, or what I'm thinking about doing that night. But kind of the physical act of walking and looking around and listening, my subconscious brain that's chundering away and going, how about this, comes up with ideas. Now for you, this might not be a walk in the countryside, it might be going to the gym, you might be in the shower, it might be going for a jog, might be something like that. But just make sure that when those ideas do come to you, you do have a way of writing them down. Because the other thing that happens quite a lot, and this often happens when I'm in the car driving to work or driving home from work, is you'll get an idea, and because you've got nowhere to write it down, you'll forget it. So then I've got to kind of keep repeating it in my head. But when you're doing something like this, when you're out for a walk, you're at the gym, I guess not when you're in the shower, but when you're doing other things, you do have the opportunity to whip out your phone or a piece of paper and write that idea down. Also, the fact of being out in the fresh air and getting a bit of exercise is much healthier than just sitting in front of a computer or a console screen for hours and hours on end. It gets you out, gets that blood pumping, and it's an enjoyable experience. So there we go. I just wanted to share these thoughts about clearing the mind, letting your subconscious come up with the ideas for your video channel, rather than just really trying to brainstorm them, because that doesn't always work, and sometimes you've just got to do something else and let the ideas flow. There we go. What do you think? How do you relax? How do you clear your mind? How do you come up with your best ideas for your channel? Stick your ideas in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit like. If you want to see more of the same, press subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.